Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I try to make videos about minimalism, and I know some people from the name would be like, oh my god, you're a minimalist, how come you're doing something about drugstore dupes for high-end and all of that? But let me tell you, if you're not familiar with my channel and you just click this, I am not someone who's into makeup. What I mean by that is that I hate the texture of makeup. I hate to touch my face and feel like, oh my god, my entire face is in my hands. I hate to feel that something is cracky. I don't like to touch up anything. I am more into natural looks and all of this. Most of the time I go outside my house with no makeup on. At the same time, I don't like to buy products that are expensive because I don't like the idea of this is like a luxury product. It's not a need. And to buy a luxury product very expensive while I could save up money on is my ultimate goal. At the same time, because I have a very minimal collection, I like not to feel limited by the products I have. So today I'm going to tell you all my drugstore dupes that work with a girl with a combination skin and as well as a tight budget. Let's get started. So to start off, as a primer, a face primer, the one I like the most and I find it as a dupe for the professional benefit one is the Baby Skin Pore Minimizer. It's gel-like, it's a very silicone-y texture, velvety texture. It goes on clear, it fills the pores nicely. The only recommendation I would recommend about that is to tap it on and not rub it. As an eye primer, I always love the ones by Essence, which is funny because Essence is a cheap brand and I used to think because it's cheap it's not good. Essence have one of the best products in a lot of categories that I love. So the I Love Color eye primer is my favorite because it intensifies any eyeshadow color you're using. If you are putting eyeshadow, I really don't put eyeshadows at all except if I'm going to a wedding or a party or my graduation or prom or all these things. So that's why whenever I'm gonna do this, I don't want to risk how I'm gonna look and I don't want to feel that it's just like blending over or I don't know, creasing or all of that. And this one is good. I also Heart Stage is good, but I like this one. Now for foundation. Foundation is a hard part. I hated foundation so much for so long. I used to feel how it's super unnatural, super not good looking. I didn't like it until I met the one and only Maybelline Fit Me Madame Poreless. Oh my god, my shade is 105. I can never stop speaking about this product. And I never can say enough about it. This product goes on as if it's a second skin with me. The color range of it is very huge, so you will find your shade. It really hides pores with very little. The coverage of it is awesome for me. It's light, it's matte, it stays with me for super long. It's just gorgeous. Another one I like is the Infallible 24 Hours Matte. However, the Infallible one doesn't have as much color range as the Fit Me. And the Infallible is, I feel, hardcore more in coverage and in mattifying. So if you have extremely oily skin and your skin shade is easy to find and I don't know, you want high coverage, get the L'Oreal one. However, if you want something pretty light with a good coverage, just get the Fit Me. Fit Me, for me, is the best. I have both because I use this in the summer. It's a little bit darker than my shade. That's why I use it in the summer when I'm a little bit tanned. But yeah. Concealer. Everybody's speaking about this. It's the Anti-Age Rewind Concealer. This thing is the bomb. Nothing beats this thing. It's beautiful. However, the color range also with it is not huge. So if you want a better color range for it, I would recommend try the Fit Me one from Maybelline. It's also good. Maybelline in concealer is the best for me. They're just super good. But specifically the Anti-Age and the Fit Me one. Contouring, I'm not good at contouring at all. I used to try cream contours. I didn't like them at all. I tried the powder ones. The Infallible one from L'Oreal was good, but again, I don't know what's wrong with L'Oreal and me, but the color wearability with me was not good. The shade specifically. The one I love using is the Master SCULPT one. I have the medium dark one. Weirdly, I have light skin, but this is the one that shows on my face better. I like it, and I liked the highlighter of it as well. Both are really, really cool. I use this highlighter, and I add on it a cream highlighter to intensify the color. If you want the color to pop, this is the best thing. But this thing, I mean, is everything. It's gorgeous. Fixing powder. I have two fixing powder that I love. I used to hate fixing powders ages ago because I did not find the good ones. A good fixing powder is basically the powder you put on. You don't feel that you have a powder on. It's not chalky, but it keeps your makeup intact, in place nicely, and not get oily or oxidized. It helps you at that a lot to fix your makeup and have it looking flawless. The two I love the most are the one by Essence, this Stay Matte Compact Powder, and this one by NYX, the High Definition Finishing Powder by NYX. As for a bronzer, nothing, and I mean nothing. I use this as a bronzer and sometimes blush. I'm not a huge fan of blush. I love bronzers. This chocolate piece of love from Bourjois is everything. This is my second one. This thing stays for years in your collection. It doesn't go away. I just love it. The packaging of it, it's just a piece of an investment. I love it. For blushes, I like the matte ones by Essence, and I also like the ones by NYX. However, the ones by NYX break so easily. This is my second breakage in it, like as you can see. My second breakage. The first breakage, I fixed it with alcohol. I cannot use alcohol on this again. It's just going to be ruined. But yeah, the NYX ones are good. I only have this one in the amber shade. I don't like blushes, as I said. But if I use one, I use this one. For highlighters, as I said, I use the one in the Master SCULPT thingy. And on top of it, I use this one from NYX. It's pretty good. I used to feel that NYX is quite on the expensive side for me. And also, it's not available in all drugstores worldwide. Unlike Maybelline and L'Oreal, they're almost everywhere. And Essence, they're almost everywhere in the world. But this one is beautiful. A little goes a long way. It stays with you. It has two shades, and it almost fits all skin tones, which is beautiful. As for fixing spray, nothing beats this one from NYX. I love the dewy finish one. Also, the L'Oreal Infallible is really good. However, it's matte. And it's just a matter of preference. I don't like matte finishing sprays. I don't know why. They just feel chalky for me, and I don't like that feeling. The dewy finish, it does not make you shine. However, it makes your skin feel as if it's natural, not very dry type of dying face, which is, I don't know, I don't find flattering at all. But yeah. So as for eyebrows, the NYX eyebrow pencil is beautiful. A lot of people say that it's like the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I also like the Alverde line. Alverde is a natural cosmetic drugstore here in Germany. However, it's not available everywhere, so I cannot dictate this on you. But I found that this is the least fallouts hair thingy, because I don't like my eyebrows to fall because of whatever makeup I'm putting on. The pencil, I'm almost done with it, and the gel. And I usually use a pencil only or a gel only. It depends on how my brows look that day, which differs kind of a lot. Going to eyeliner. Okay, eyeliners. I didn't know anything about P2 except when I came here in Germany. Someone recommended P2 for me. I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. Let me try it out. I went to the drugstore, put it a swatch on my hands and just like, you know, rolled the day. And the entire day I washed dishes, I cleaned, I worked, I was packing for my Cologne travel. By the way, if you watched my Cologne vlog and you've seen the beginning of the vlog, me showing you what I'm taking with me, I had the swatch on my hand. I took a shower. This thing did not go off even when I did this to it, except with the makeup wipes. The wearability of this, it's what I'm wearing currently on my eyes. The wearability of this is endlessly beautiful. Oh my god, and it's extremely cheap for what it is, like for €2 or something like that. I get the waterproof one. Gosh, you've got to try this. However, unfortunately, it's not widely available. Mascara! Gosh, I can never stop talking about the I Heart Extreme Essence Mascara. The normal one is good. The waterproof one is good. It's what I have on now right now. The lace one, which is the lace fake mascara, fake eyelashes mascara, I don't know, what do they call it, is good. These mascaras are good. They are comparable to high end. They don't give you eyelashes fallouts. They're good quality and they are from Essence and they're extremely cheap. So definitely check them out. If you don't have Essence, the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt mascara from L'Oreal is good. Also the Voluminous mascara from L'Oreal is also good. We go to eyeshadows. I'm not huge on eyeshadows, honestly, because I don't use it every day. But when I want to use it, I want to use it in an event. So I want it to pop and be more visible. The best by far from the drugstore I've tried are the ones from Wet n Wild. And if you buy these two palettes, the one costed me on Amazon DE €6. And honestly, these two palettes are more than enough to make so many looks. You've got no clue. Like you could have browns, greens, purples, because like you've got a little bit of purple, blues, pinks, even pops of colors. Their pigmentation is gorgeous. They have here dupes of high-end, expensive eyeshadows. They're just gorgeously amazing. And these are the ones I always like crazy recommend because they actually work. They're not like the type that does not work. For lipsticks, my ultimate favorite, and I don't have one now, is the e.l.f. matte lip pencils. My favorite shade is Tea Rose. I got the most compliments from people about this lipstick. Like, even guys used to compliment me. Guys who hate makeup used to compliment me about it. There is something behind this shade. I did not find anywhere this shade in any brand. And e.l.f. is pretty cheap. So the Tea Rose one from e.l.f., good job. Mine, I finished 2, and I'm waiting for one to be delivered to me soon. But I love it. Another lip brand is NYX. NYX has really good ones. The matte ones are pretty much good. This is the matte lipstick in the shade Naturel. And this is what I'm wearing currently. By the way, if you want to know how I did this makeup look, I'll put all my makeup videos on here. I didn't do much, but yeah. So this thing is also the bomb. I eat it, as you can see. This is the Soft Matte Lip Cream. And these ones, you wear them and you really forget about them. And this is the Can shade, SMLC 19. And it looks like this. And it's very pretty. Also, one that is really beautiful, unfortunately, it's not available in Germany, is the Velvet Collection from Bourjois. I have used this, and oh gosh, nothing is gonna move this from your lips. Nothing. It's crazy weird. Another color pencils I really like are the ones from ColourPop. I have the Poppin' and the Pillow Talk. However, Poppin' works on my lips better than Pillow Talk, weirdly. Pillow Talk gets chalky and it collects on my lips weirdly. The Poppin' one, flawless wearability, flawless. It stays so long. I eat, I drink, I forget about it, and it stays there. I would ask you guys to recommend for me lip balm. I used Labello for so long and they are not good. At least with me, they were not at all. I'm using now the Blistics, not good at all. Too oily, I don't know. And it gets, again, crumbled. I hate things when they crumble on my lips. I've got no idea why they do that. But yeah, so recommend for me a lip balm. I hope you enjoyed that video. I have to apologize, it's pretty long, but I wanted to share with you my opinion about these makeup products and all of that. And for argument's sake, my entire makeup collection fits in this plastic container from the drugstore as well. And it's just a pretty cool collection, but it covers everything. I don't have my brushes here because I washed them, so they're quite wet, but I have a place for them. Oh yeah. I hope you all had fun watching this video, and if you like this video, subscribe to my channel to see more. Ask me down below anything you want to ask about. Really, guys, I really want to give you all the insight and everything you want to see, and I'll see you in the next video.